As years in space and astronomy go, 2022 is going to be a tough act to follow. NASA wowed us with cosmic scenes captured by the James Webb Space Telescope. The DART mission slammed an asteroid into a new orbit. Artemis I set humanity on a course back to the moon. China finished building a new space station in orbit. SpaceX launched 61 rockets in 12 months. And the invasion of Ukraine imperiled Russia's status as a space power. You can go ahead and check out our other video detailing all the major space news of 2022 to know more, or you can also check out our individual videos on each of these happenings. It's a lot to measure up to, but 2023 is also bound to have some excitement on the launchpad, the lunar surface, and in the sky. Here are some of the major events that you can expect. New rockets. NASA got its giant space launch system off the ground for the first time in 2022, lighting up the night in Florida with an incredible stream of flame as it carried the Artemis I mission toward the moon. That shifted attention to SpaceX, which is building a next-generation rocket, Starship, that is also central to NASA's crewed Artemis III moon landing attempt. SpaceX cleared a key environmental review that would allow it to launch an uncrewed orbital test flight from South Texas if it met certain conditions. But the rocket was not ready for flight in 2022. The company has not yet announced a date for the test this year, but regular ground tests of Starship equipment indicate that it is definitely working towards one. New lunar landings. We are guaranteed at least one lunar landing attempt in 2023. A Japanese company, iSpace, launched its M1 mission on a SpaceX rocket in December. It's taking a slow, fuel-efficient route to the moon and is set to arrive in April, when it will try to deploy a rover built by the United Arab Emirates, a robot built by Japan's space agency JAXA, as well as other payloads. There could be as many as 5 more lunar landing attempts this year. NASA has hired a pair of private companies to carry payloads to the lunar surface. Both of them, Intuitive Machines of Houston and Astrobiotic Technology of Pittsburgh, faced delays in 2022, but may make the trip in the coming months. New space telescopes. The Webb telescope wowed space enthusiasts and scientists with its views of the cosmos, but we may get new vantages from a variety of orbital observatories. The most significant may be Shuntian, a Chinese mission setting off later in the year that will be likely to be a more sophisticated version of the Hubble Space Telescope. The spacecraft will survey the universe at optical and ultraviolet wavelengths in an orbit around Earth, close to the country's Tiangong space station. A Japanese-led mission, XRISM, pronounced XRISM, could launch earlier in the year as well. The mission will use X-ray spectroscopy to study clouds of plasma, which could help to explain the universe's composition. A European space telescope, Euclid, may also launch on a SpaceX rocket after the Russian invasion of Ukraine resulted in the spacecraft losing its seat on a Russian Soyuz rocket. It will study the universe's dark energy and dark matter. These will give us a treasure trove of new information on the inscrutable beings of outer space. New planetary missions. A new spacecraft will head towards Jupiter this year, aiming to become the first to ever orbit another planet's moon. The European Space Agency's Jupiter Icy Moon Explorer, or JUICE, will launch from an Ariane 5 rocket as early as April 5th to set off to the Jovian system, arriving in 2031. Once it reaches the gas giant, it will move to conduct 35 flybys of 3 of the giant world's moons, Callisto, Europa, and Ganymede, all of which are believed to have subsurface oceans. In 2034, JUICE will begin orbiting Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system. A total eclipse and a not-so-total one. There will be 2 solar eclipses in 2023. A total eclipse on April 20th will be more of a southern hemisphere event, and the moon will only blot out the sun in remote parts of Australia and Indonesia. On October 14th, North America will be visited by an annular eclipse. Eclipses of this type are sometimes called ring of fire eclipses because the moon is too far from the earth to fully block out the sun, but it does create a ring-like effect when it reaches totality. Much to look forward to, right? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so that you can be up to date on all these events as and when they take place. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your fellow space buffs. Let us know the events you're looking forward to in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.